Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Picking up where we left off, goddammits. No goddamn paid skis for today. So that's some horse shit, but I got 3 left. 2, 3? No, 2. 2 and the rest goddamn more questions. So enough material at least for today, but goddamn. Get them in. Jesus fuck. Ronald Jimenez Naranjo. Paid question. I'm sure I fucked your name up. It says usually people talk about Mexico or South America, but rarely you hear about Central America. Can you check Morbid Stench album, The Rotting Ways of Doom? I have listened to it. We've had it in stock at Hell's. I don't know if we still do. You can check this goddamn site, but yes, I have listened to it. And share some comments. They are from Costa Rica and El Salvador. That album has several versions from different albums in different formats. Remarkable for a Central American band. I mean, it's in the category of I've forgotten more metal than you know, goddamn pile. I have listened to it. Because the cover, it looked, old school, like 90s, early 90s death metal. I don't remember it though. It was a background listen, tossing on the shop. Cool name, Morbid Stench. Cover looked good, so it looked interesting to check out. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was 90s death metal. That'd be my guess. Like I said, I don't remember it. But again, too many bands, not enough fans. It's just, unless you're going to do something unique or you have songs that stand out for fucking days, I just don't see a reason to start another death metal band. I don't see the reason to start another thrash metal band or a grindcore band. I just don't. You better have something severely fucking unique. And that's what it chaps my fucking ass is where, but this applies to black metal, grindcore, death metal. It applies to all the subgenres. But again, the hoagies that are out of the fucking loop that rip on the almighty fucking Attic, headlining Dead by Dogfest, June 21st, 2025, motherfucker, on a Saturday, Youngstown, Ohio, West Side Bowl. Get your goddamn tickets in the description box. It sounds like King Diamond. What the fuck? Okay, you're one band that fucking does. But you have all these Morbid Stench. It's another death metal band. But yet they'll buy that shit up like a stack of flapjacks. Like, you got 30 bands on your goddamn rack, and I'm not talking about your goddamn mom's tits. That sounds the same, dude. Why do you need all that? And I don't know. I have multiple bands that sound very similar too, but I'm not fucking bitching up and down, left and right about the same, one-offs. Like I'm telling you right now, while you do not, I am absolutely turned off like a motherfucker. There's exceptions to the goddamn rule. When if I see on the hype sticker or somebody tells me, what does it sound like? Oh, bro, Motorhead and Venom. Automatic, I'm not checking out 90% of the times. Again, there's exceptions. I like Midnights. That's obviously inspired by Venom and Motorhead, even though I don't think it sounds like it's. Bewitcher, I like them. There's stuff, but it's like, Jesus, fuck. We need another Venom or Motorhead? Nobody has anything to say about that, dude. Frost, another thing. I don't need that Frost guitar tone, fucking sound, trying to play like Hellhammer. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't care. People will fucking eat it up though and say nothing about it. So yeah, Morbid Stench just it's in the category of just I didn't give a shit about, but it looked cool enough to check out. Jesus, motherfucking goddamn Christ! What parents name you motherfuckers? Can't name. Never seen these names in my life. I can't pronounce for shit. Padra Foraton. Paid question. Hey J-Dawg, longtime viewer and a guy with a fucking fucked up name. First paid ski. Keep them coming, homeboy. Let me know how to pronounce your goddamn name next time. I was wondering if there are any photos of you in your 20s you could show. I have showed some on the camera. Actually, ironically enough, my goddamn photo box is literally right next to me. With long hair, it would be cool to see. Do you have any? I guess, shit, let me pull some out here, I guess. My goddamn shoebox. Literally shoebox. At the end of the meet and greets, here's some. So I'm like 14 or 15 here, whatever year. This is with Hellhammer. So yes, I'm very young. You had class then too. Goddamn, wearing a decrepit little. It's another reason you don't need Morbid Stench, dude. You know the Almighty, and I said Almighty, fucking decrepit from goddamn Ohio, long broken up. You're good to go if you got the Creation of Sin CD and the Acrimonium CD. Hell's trying to put them on vinyl, but certain guys in the band take fucking forever and can't dig stuff up. I got flyers, I got photos. Really get them to me, bro. 20 years later, we're still talking, still thinking about it. Why are we still talking, thinking about it? Who knows? That's on you, dude. But yeah, decrepit sends morbid stench home on a fucking stretcher. But this is probably like 2000, so I would have been 15 years old with goddamn Hellhammer. Look at that fucking skinny pipsqueak. Talking about the dog too. But look at that dude. Goddamn it. Fucking I'm 15. I'm towering over the goddamn Hellhammer. The dog ain't tall. Fucking shirt that goddamn is swimming on the dog. Nothing but skin and bones. That's why I love these Quakers that come in the goddamn comments and question the almighty dog's advice on nutrition, training, shit like that. I graduated high school at 120, 125 pounds, skin and bones. Worked at Burger King and Pizza Hut. Ate nothing but that all day. Obviously, fast metabolism. I got my body weight up to just the low 240s first thing in the morning after a morning piss, morning shit, no fluids. First thing in the morning, you wake up, rape the crust out of your eyes, take a shit, take a fucking piss, butt ass naked. That's when your weight's going to be the lowest. For all you dum-dums that don't know that, weigh myself, and I've gotten to like around 242. That's my heaviest with visible abs. Now, I wasn't fucking shredded or anything like that, but that's over 100 pounds at the same height I am now. I was 5'9" back when I graduated, 5'9" still. At the same time, I think I know what the fuck I'm talking about, homie. When I said he recommends this, and just because a lot of you have been duped, you've been bamboozled. You don't fucking know, dude. You don't know how to eat to put on size. You don't know how, and then you never been ripped. Dog's been single digit body fats many times on diet. Knows how to do it easily. Does it like goddamn clockwork. And then I stay probably around 10 to 12, usually around for just maintaining health or whatever. So yeah, this is hilarious looking at these goddamn photos that people want to question. Shut the fuck up unless you got 20-inch arms or better with visible abs. I don't care about fat seps. Keep on that mouth shut. You ain't teaching the dog nothing. Here's with Kerry King. I'm probably 15 or 16 there. This is with Poser Flow and whoever the other guy was, Cryptopsy was. I think it was the other guitar player at the time. Here's me, Easy E, and Sea Dog together with Mike DeSalvo and then the other Cryptopsy guy. So that's the three of us, two together. The Cryptopsy. Was that Cryptopsy? I think. No, that was. I don't fucking remember. I think it was Cryptopsy. Can't fucking tell. None of these are goddamn labels. Here's me with the guys, all the guys from the Crown. The Crown, one of the most underrated fucking. Again, what the fuck do you need morbid stench for? But you don't own a single record by the Crown, and this guy probably doesn't. I mean, every album by the Crown is good. Death Race King is goated as goddamn fuck. Here's this goddamn meth head fucking chases cops with a machete, whatever the fuck he did. Pat O'Brien. Got picks for days, homie. One more. There's Alex Webster, me and the dog. That would have been it's the first time I saw Cannibal, so 2000, would have been 15. There you go. Is that good enough for you, homeboy? Dog's been around. Fuck, they leave all this goddamn guy's essay of a name I can't even comment pronounce. Uh, oh, also, do you have a top 10 video games list? First of all, video games. I mean, I haven't played video games in probably about 15 years. Is probably the last time I re-threw it on. Is the Sega Genesis is the one and only goddamn system. PlayStation, all that shit, dude. That's for fucking Quakers. Who needs kiddos? Fucking give you a goddamn dizzy ass car sick, barf a fucking bag of burritos. Literally can't even figure out how to turn the shit on. And then when you're what downloading begins, you got an hour and a half. What hour and a fucking half? What happened to take the cartridge, blow the dust out, ready to fucking roll. For starters, I still got that $20 fucking goddamn bet and holds up. Granted, dog needs some warm up, and I want a three button controller with non cum stains, non fucking crusty fucking stick in goddamn buttons. Fresh, good controller. Doesn't gonna be brand new, but a good controller. And give me 15 minutes. Well, give me 20 minutes to fucking warm up on the Genesis. Not Nintendo NES fucking .20 or whatever the fuck was out there right around the time. Not an Xbox or any of this other dumb shit. I don't know what it is. Mortal Kombat 2, pretty good at MK1, 2. MK3, licked balls. MK2, per finish him, 20 bucks a round. Dawg will smoke anyone. Guaranteed. Again, give me 20 minutes to fucking warm up. It's been 20 goddamn years, but I'm confident as fuck. Baraka was my guy. Could beat anybody. Cleared it on very hard, of course, goddammit. Multiple times. So, top games, off the top of my head, let's say Mortal Kombat 2, Maximum Carnage, RoboCop versus Terminator, Cliffhanger, and all Genesis. Not those fucking hoagie ass gay systems. What else was a goddamn banger? Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Dawg cleared it, of course. Actually, Dawg cleared all these that I mentioned. Oh, the strikes. Jungle Strike was the best. Urban Strike was right behind it. Desert was good. But Desert plane moved a little goddamn slow. Didn't have as many cool rockets, too, and shit, if I remember. Dawg cleared all three of. Actually, I don't know if I've ever cleared Urban. But I cleared Jungle. You even beat the fucking Snow Fortress album? Sure did, homie. What about the Stealth album, dog? Stealth fucking level, dog. You figured out how to land that stealth? It took him about a goddamn year, but sure did, homie. Cleared it multiple times. That's 8. What else was good back on the Genesis back in the day? 2 more, goddammit. X-Men. What was it? Clone Wars? That was a banger. The other X-Men 2 was good as well. Clone Wars was better. Killer graphics. That's what graphics looks like, homie. Not this dumb shit where it's like, am I watching a movie? But it's very shitty ass quality. The other X-Men. Let's pop out the other X-Men. Spider-Man and X-Men was so X-Men Clone War. The last 2 X-Men Clone Wars and Spider-Man X-Men. That was a fucking banger. Did you clear him, dog? Of course the dog fucking cleared him, homeboy. Who do you think you're talking to? God damn, this guy just doesn't shut the fuck up. What else is he saying? Fuck, you should have sent over 30, homeboy. Sending me a measly 10. Video games as a dog when you were a kid. So have you gone back to play any video games as an adult? Yeah, as an adult, occasionally, Reaper, he was busting them out for a while there when he moved to his first house. That was shit. That was probably 16, 17 years ago. And then when Lindsay and I were together, I have once or twice tried teaching Brody the ropes when he was about 8 or 9 years old, show him what a real system looks like. Don't think he was having it too much. Showing him some awesomeness. Of course, he fell for the fucking the newbie technology. That's what he likes. And I've seen it. I've seen him play. I'm fucking confused. I literally can't. I'm dizzy looking at this shit. So he was probably about, let's say he was probably about 8 years old, and he's 15 now. So the last time I busted it out and tried it at all would have been then. So you figure the very last time I tried it was like 7 years ago. So been a while. What do you think of people who criticize others for playing video games when they're on the couch every day passively watching the fat ball game? Thanks. I never really thought about it, but I mean, I honestly, again, I'll just rehash it again since you guys want to talk about the same topics, which is cool, but this topic has not been brought up that much. Is I don't get anybody that watches and gets invested in the fat ball game unless 2 scenarios I can see. One, you're a kid studying the sport or inspired by it because you literally have every intention and you are practicing your ass off. You are playing it. You're currently in goddamn high school football, and your goal is to play in college football and become an NFL player. Then that 100% makes sense while you're watching it, maybe studying the sport or at least being just motivated, inspired by the pros. I get that 100%. You play the sport. Or you're a busted up fucking has been, you're my age or older, knees are shot, fucking hips are shot, or whatever, because you played it in high school, maybe college, and you're living it through your glory days. You're watching it because you did enjoy the sport and played it. I can understand that too. Makes total sense. Third other option is you haven't played it ever, you have no intention of playing it, but you are gambling on it. You're studying the sport and you're making money. Then I'd be on the edge of my seat too, excited. Outside that, It's Sunday, 2 p.m. Oh, man, this is what I look forward to the week. I'm turning on the fat ball game. Let me grab my Budweisers and my Doritos. Dude, I just put a gun in my head right now. That's dismal as goddamn fuck. Rather listen to Snoop Dogg. Can't see how anybody can fucking like that. It is boring as shit. Zero action, homie. For starters, there's a commercial like every 5 minutes. And when there's not a goddamn commercial, it's a bunch of fucking dudes standing around, fat dudes, mind you. The quarterback's fucking goddamn skin and bones. Not one of them motherfuckers is jacked. Not the ones I've seen, anyways. You're just standing around tapping each other goddamn in the ass. The ball's in the air for like 3 seconds. 90% of the time they don't catch it or anything. Nothing going on. Like, how are you possibly fucking entertained by this fucking nonsense? Well, whatever. If they want to waste their life away doing that, I don't give a shit. It's on them. That's their life, their problem. Not for the dog, though. Lance Rogers, goddamn order question. Justin, possible topic for the channel. Thoughts on creatine monohydrate for natural lifters? Cheers. I honestly do with the last 5 years of research that came out, which is the newest research. I think I don't give a shit if you're a lifter or not. I recommend creatine monohydrate to anyone. All the health benefits that came out, it's not just for muscle, the cognitive function, the brain health. It's got tons of fucking the health benefits. It's an essential amino acid that comes from meat, but you'd have to eat to get 5 grams, which is basically where the health benefits really start, is 5 grams, which is usually a serving size, the scooper size for any creatine monohydrate you buy. The health benefits come at 5 grams. It's mostly high in steak, red meat, but guess what? If you eat a pound of steak, do you know how much is in there? It's about a half a gram of creatine. So you'd have to eat 10 pounds of fucking red meat. You damn sure ain't doing that. Hell, pro bodybuilders ain't even fucking doing that. Well, some of them are. But that's the extreme scenario. Most even aren't. You'd have to eat 10 pounds of fucking meat to get 5 grams. Some guys are, why do I need a supplement with creatine? I eat steak every fucking day. You're getting half a gram, homie. Health benefits don't start until about 5 grams. 3 grams at a very lightweight female, they do. But 5 grams is, personally, Dawg takes 10. My motto is, when in doubt, always add a little bit more. There's no negatives. It's not, so if your doctor, if you talk to your doctor, oh no, that's bad. It's bad for your kidneys. Fire that doctor and go somewhere else. He's completely out of, only a retard doctors believe it's hard on the kidneys because they're mistaking it for creatinine. Creatinine is the waste product measurement that is in your blood to see if your kidneys are filtering out that nitrogenous waste. It's not the same thing, dummy. Believe me, a lot of them mistake it for like most. You go to your GP, they're probably going to say that. That means just literally can them, fire them, get rid of them. You don't even want to have him. He's literally a fucking retard that needs to go back to medical school. There's no negatives whatsoever. Yeah, it's great. Got tons of health benefits, and it's cheap as fuck, dude. You get like me. I personally buy Species Nutrition just because that's my boy Palumbo. Not my boys, and I know him, but I mean, I have his phone number, but I'm just saying, if you're to say the dog, who? But I'm not going to support some big fucking company, Optimum Nutrition. I was like, who the fuck even knows this? I'd rather buy from somebody that has helped me and gives me free entertainment, etc. It's 100 servings, and it's cheap as shit. I don't know, but even if you were to buy an Optimum Nutrition, it's probably 100 servings for like what, $30? So what is that, $10 a month? Cheap as shit. Just throw it in your goddamn protein shake or whatever the hell you're drinking, just anything. Just drink it down. Just powder, just mix it up. So I recommend to anybody. Derek Kowalski, J-Dog, in your travels, have you met any millionaire metalheads? Any doctors, lawyers, or anyone wealthy and successful? No. The only millionaires I was thinking I've already would have met is obviously in the bodybuilding world. Yes, I met Jay Cutler. He's for sure a goddamn millionaire. Ronnie Coleman, he's for sure a fucking millionaire. Rich Gaspari, I'm positive he's a fucking millionaire. So in that sense, I met them. I have a buddy from the gym. I don't know. We're not besties, but we're kind of friends. I know he's a millionaire. It's funny too. If you were to mention Cannibal Corpse, he doesn't even know who that is, and that's the people I prefer to talk to. So it's just funny when guys ask about the channel and stuff like that, and they want to keep asking me about the same dumb shit. I'm just, all right, I guess we'll talk about this, especially if it's paid ski. But I think that's where people would be. Oh yeah, I'd love to hang out with the dog. He'd be so much fun. You probably wouldn't like it, dude. If you just want to talk about goddamn gore grind libido airbag fucking bullshit or gore beyond necropsy, you're probably severely disappointed. That's not what I sit around talking about, man. Yes, my passion is that's the kind of music I like. But a personal thing to me. Music to me is personal, kind of like religion is. I don't really need to talk about it with people. It's what I enjoy and what I feel. I don't give a fuck what anybody else's opinion is on it. So hence I don't really talk about it. Yes, you see me talking about it a lot on this channel and with bands and stuff because that's the essence of this channel and the company, etc. So yes, there's that. But outside of it's like, hey, dog, let's go to the bar and get a beer and wings. Well, unless we're besties, literally, you have my phone number. I consider you a really good friend. That ain't happening. So don't even ask me because people have asked me. Why the fuck? I don't even know you, dude. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Absolutely not. But if we were, I was like, dude, I think you'd be severely disappointed, man. I don't, I don't even sit there and talk about this shit. I'm not going to sit there and ask you what band you like. I don't care. I don't know you. I talk to people that yeah, I kind of learn something from. This particular friend, I learned stuff about the stock market from. That's who that's what I talk about. So yeah, you guys, especially the youngins, but you're excited and shit like that. And I was the same as a kid, and that's all you want to talk about. I get it, but you're gonna be bored by me, man. Just the head's fucking up. Very bored. So, but in the metal scene, I mean, dude, come on, man. Let's call it like it is. Most fucking metalheads, at best, they're working a 9 to 5, making $25 an hour. Majority of them are fucking complete fucking losers. You know, that some don't even have jobs or uh, part-time jobs, or just I mean, they're just a lot of them are degenerates. Maybe not as bad as like say like the punk scene. I get the feeling that they're complete degenerates for the most part. Not the only all, they're successful guys. I mean, and also too is, for example, is I've met Corpse Grinder multiple times. Just watch my goddamn Corpse Grinder interview. Is he a millionaire? I doubt it. I think he's doing pretty. I think he's living comfortably, but I don't think Corpse Grinder. Put this way, here's what my definition of a millionaire is too, and this might not even be some people's definition. Some people's definition of millionaires is you literally take home, make your net after taxes. You make $1 million a year. I know that's some guy's definition. Well, the Corpse Grinder damn sure ain't making $1 million a year. I can 100% promise you he's not. My definition is you have $1 million liquid, not counting your house and your car, all your assets, your collection. That's horseshit, in my opinion. Because what do? You're gonna sell your house and your car and live on the fucking street? You need that. That don't even count. That's just bonus in my book. You have $1 million of liquid in the bank, whether it's even investments and safe investments, not ones that you have that you can lose out on, or you can't touch it till well, this is my retirement. I can't touch it till I'm 70. That kind of don't count either because your dumbass might not even make it to 70. Great. So the fucking Sleepy Joe gets it. Awesome. Mine is you have liquid you could pull out at any time, $1 million or fucking more. If you have that, and no, the dog's not a millionaire, just so I got make that perfectly goddamn clear. Not even close. But that's what my definition of a millionaire is. And I'm not saying someone else's is wrong, but I think if you have that, I'd say that counts as a millionaire. Does Corpse Grinder meet that requirement? He has $1 million liquid. I'd say flip a coin. I could see it either way. If he's not an idiot with his money, I could see that being possible. Um, but yeah, I can't say for certain. So to answer your question, if that's the case, it would probably be only him. Because who have I met that's I mean, GB's, I guess, close to his level, but I think Cannibal's making more money. If I had to make an educated guess. Well, I have met him. He's young. I'm pretty sure, you know what? If I had to make an educated guess, I would say Danny Filth is a millionaire. By my definition. I would, unless he's an idiot with his money, I do think Danny Filth has a fucking $1 million more in his bank account. And if he don't, that's because he's retarded with finances. That's all I can say. And so, yeah, I have met him. I met him when I was, shit, I got a picture with him too. Somewhere in this goddamn stack. I'm not going to dig through it well over the 20-minute mark. But, yeah, so, okay, I met him. And I would say, I'm pretty confident I would say Kerry King too. No, just show my photo. So I met two. If Kerry's not a millionaire, he's definitely a fucking idiot. For sure. What do you mean, dude? Getting royalties from Slayer and getting 30 grand a night, easily 30 grand. I know all 30 isn't going in his pocket, but what are you getting a night? At least 10. I mean, after everything, dude. Yes, you're a fucking retard if you're not a millionaire at this point, Kerry King. But I think he is. So, yeah. So those three. Well, who did I say? Yeah, Corpse Grinder. I mean, no. Yeah, Danny and fucking Kerry, who I definitively have met, have photos of both. Just showed you the goddamn Kerry one. I would say that they're fucking millionaires in the metal scene. Outside that's nobody that I was aware of. Let's put it that way. I met guys that are successful and shit. Some of which, I mean, just watching my videos and shit like that. I've interviewed and stuff that I know they're more successful than I am. I didn't ask them what they're making, but I could make. Not an idiot. I could put two and two together. They're more successful than I am. But I don't know if they're millionaire status. So that's about what I got for you. Comes with surge. You know what we're gonna do. Put the guy basket in the morning later. God damn it.